is ripping.
My tummy hurts.
Green good, red bad.
Hey guys, Brett here with Off the Chart Trading. It's Monday, February 14th, and just finished up the day. Nice day today. I'll go over a couple pennies real quick. Pennies is UCPA. Gave that out Friday at 8. Opened up, it pulled back down to like 72 and ripped up here to penny 7. It was up pretty nice on Friday. Really nice continuation today. Added a gate 015, ripped all the way to 271. 0271. It was up 100% today here. And then still holding TGGI. TGGI up another 8% today. I'm up another 2,700 on it. So holding this for a break over this trend line. Momentum shift is positive still. We need to close over. We almost closed at 139. We had a high at 139, closed at 137. So I expect this to gap up over this trend line tomorrow or by Wednesday and get moving up a little more. But we had a nice reversal, and again, momentum is positive. Nice positive divergence. The only other one I liked was the SoFi Starfleet SFIO. I call it SoFi SFIO. That one actually had a nice move today. It was tradable today. 2.5 million shares. Sitting here at 3 cents. It did hit 346. We were trading it last week in the room about 002. I think I put it in the room at 002 or 0021. But nice move, almost a penny and a half here. So that's about it for pennies. Really, not much on that side. The other stuff was on the small cap side. We had KSCP. I scalped this twice today. Did pretty good. Had a nice move. Pre-market 6.25 on up to 8.25. Pulled back at open. Hit as low as about 660 here and ripped up. I traded here on this rip, and then I hit this rip here up into about 860, 870 area. I scalped that. The other one was ISPC. I don't have that on here on this scanner. BDSI was good, 52% with 61 million. KAVL 50.5 million. Up 23% here. And then a couple others, 20, 30, 40, 50%. CNR closed up 22%. Decent move. USER 10%. DDL 12.14%. 20% NRXP. A lot of stuff moving today. KELYB, $1 stock, 15%. I'm sorry, $21 stock. And then COLL finished up 16%. ISPO 30%. Kelly YA, KELYA, $21 close. Anyway, some decent moves today. What I was getting at earlier with everybody was the IWM. I traded the IWM a few times. I caught that little pop out of the gate. I also traded AMD out of the gate and Rivian. So this one popped. I sold it pretty quick on that spike. About 10 minutes into the day, 15 minutes into the day, I caught that little pop. Missed maybe 50 cents on it, but I think I pulled $1 something out of it real quick. And then I saw this pull back. I didn't play it anymore after this. I was on to the other stuff. Saw the reversal on a bunch of stuff. Qs, I mean, rip your head off up, rip your head off down. So get a nice rip out of the gate. You know, we're open up here 346 area, rips up to 349.50, pulls all the way back 346.40 here. Another rip, sideways, and then just dumps right at lunchtime here, about 1 o'clock. Yeah, about 1:20 it just dumped. Had a really nice dump and then ripped up and closed up $1.24 from Friday's close. So not a bad move. I still think we got problems on the Qs. We are still under the 200-day moving average. We couldn't reclaim that the other day. We couldn't reclaim it Thursday, Friday, or today. We got some divergence moving. Had a nice move, but we got to get up over 355-ish to get bullish for me. Get over volume profile here, and then we're gonna have try and get up and fill this gap up here at 370 area. If we can get over the center point of control here, like 361. The IWM was stronger out of the gate, but weaker when we rolled over. I was still watching the IWM. I said, I've been saying, I had this line on here for days and days. So 208 and a half to almost, let's call it 209. 209 here. We came up, this is the last start leg. So if you go by the last start leg, your resistance is right here. We broke through it here. We broke down, opened up right on it, and then went off. We tested it here once, so really twice. So 1, 2, now 3 times, and failed again. So I've been calling 190s, 180s, even lower for IWM. I think we could free fall down to 180, 179 area if we get rolling down some more. Only because this is a year channel here. I say this on every video. This is a 1-year channel, and we cannot get back into value here. Even if we do get back up over here to the 21 and get up around 205, 210 again, it's gonna be a little bit of struggle to get up to 215, 218 area. There's a lot of resistance up in this area for this one. Then the other one is a SPY. Let's look at SPY. Where's SPY at? SPY closed down 3 1/4. So big divergence today. Q's closed up. What did I say? 1 1/4. SPY closed down 3 1/4. Really big divergence here. We are under the 200 along with Q's. So the SPY and the Q's both closing under the 200. We are getting down to this area where profile is looking pretty bad on this thing. So to me, we can drop pretty quick. If we get down in this area, this 428, 427 area, we're going to have some problems. Let's think of free fall like it did here. This build out, some of this build out is from here. So these 5 days is adding to this build out. So if you look at this and scroll out a little more, we could, if it gets down in this area, we could free fall down a little more. Especially down here we sell off pretty hard. 420 be your first stop. This hard stop here, top of this profile. Old start leg here and where it bounced off of support here. So that would be my first stop if we start selling off hard. If we got below this 415, 416 area, it can get pretty ugly. So just something to be aware of. Anyway, then we caught this bounce on Tesla. Saw a real nice move on Tesla today. Saw this bounce too. Saw all this on the Heikinashi. It was pretty easy to read on that. Amazon had a nice day. It was up 100. So Amazon being up 100 was right here. Had a really nice move out of the gate. You're looking at bounce from 30.32 all the way to 31.70. It's a big range here. 30.33 area to 31.68 was the high. So really nice big range on Amazon. And again, trading this setup, it's pretty easy to catch these. It's pretty easy to stay in these trades, staying green like that. So the other one was, here was that AMD trade I took it out of the gate. I didn't trade it again after that. Just kind of, it didn't look real. It had a lot of wicks when I kept clicking back looking at it. Had a lot of wicks. I didn't really want to chase these wicks. A lot of indecision here, a lot of sideways action. Finally broke down, but it wasn't a real clean break till about here, to about 116.70. So I saw that wick there print. I was all over this stuff, and I just didn't feel real confident in that trade. Nvidia was another one, had a really nice day. Here's Nvidia's chart here. NVDA had a real nice day out of the gate here. 238, 237 area, all the way 247, then high day 248.75, almost 249. Same thing here. This did the same exact thing that AMD did. He ripped up, nice rip out of the gate, pulled back, had another pop, and then just consolidated for about an hour. I saw inside bars here, some of them inside bars, but a lot of wicks. So I don't like the wicks. And then we did get a nicer breakdown, a clean breakdown on Nvidia there, a little bit after lunchtime. The other one, Google looked pretty good too. Google, same chart, had a nice move up, and then just went sideways for like an hour and a half, then broke down when the market sold off. So just follow these indices to gauge your trades here. Follow your indices. Lucid had a nice day. Lucid had a really nice rip there out of the gate, straight up. Really nice move. 25.68, 28.41. You know, really nice rip up. Stayed way over the 17 moving average till it consolidated here and then kind of fell down. Tested it a few times and finally broke through, but this was a lot stronger chart than the Nvidia and then the AMD. Coin had a nice pop earlier today. Coin had a nice rip here and then pulled back till about lunchtime. Finally took off again. Roblox had a nice day. Nice move, 67 on up to 72. Upstart, Rivian. I traded Rivian. I think I said that already. Rivian up over VWAP. Really nice move on Rivian today. It's always nice when you catch $4 or $5 on these things. And then I was saying earlier today, it opened the biotechs, not the biotechs, but the vaccines are getting crushed. So NVAX didn't finish down 1033. Really crappy looking chart, right? And then Moderna was down 23 at one point. Really nice rip down on Moderna. If you trade this style trade, and you can catch these all day long. So, and then BNTX was the other one. BNTX was down 1640. Again, same chart, you know, same looking chart that we'd like to trade. So anyway, hope you guys had a good day. If you want to follow us at Off the Chart Trading on Facebook, or join the group offthecharttrading.com. Come check us out, and you can reach out to myself or Nick or Ed in the room, and we'll get you started. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.